bestseller guru, and the guru is within you. So today is talking about you have a book, but you're not getting anywhere. Think of a book as anything. Think as the iPhone with Steve Jobs, or think about Facebook, or any product at all. It's all about marketing and marketing and marketing. I hear so many people talk about, oh, I made the book a bestseller, then nothing happened. Well, that's just one thing. The bestseller, what that does, it brings in credibility so you can go out and market each and every day. Go back to the iPhone. You watched the movie about Steve Jobs or the documentary. What did he do? He went and raised money. A book or your iPhone, it's the same concept. If you're going to be successful and sell millions of copies of your book, you have to run the book as a business. You can't just think that, oh, I just made the book a bestseller and it's just going to take off and fly and it's going to sell millions of copies. Not any product in the whole entire world comes out and then it just sells millions and millions of copies, or it sells millions and millions of units. It takes the energy of putting websites together, get the marketing team, raising capital. It's all the same thing. So really, authors out there, take off the complete illusion about publishing. The whole concept, you write a book, and I know my book's gonna sell millions of copies, and it's gonna go into all the bookstores and everybody's gonna buy it. It's never, ever, ever going to happen that way. It can happen that you could sell millions and millions of copies, but again, you have to have marketing money. And if you don't have marketing money, then you need to either get a sponsorship, watch some of my videos, or you need to raise capital for your iPhone, but in your case, for your book. Then you have to go out and market each and every day, probably for the next couple years, probably for the next 5 years. And you have to keep on marketing. And through that time, maybe you become a speaker, or maybe you create other avenues so money comes into your life. A book is a business. If you sold 1 million copies, guess what? And the book was a $20 book, that's $20 million in net or gross income. So you better have a whole team around you. Each and every day you have to take action. Action, action. It doesn't need to be only you. It could be a team that you create, and each day that team takes action. So really, think about marketing. I want you to go through and watch some of my videos. Now, again, I want to share with you too, I hear so many people hiring publishers, or come on my webinar, or come on my teaching program and I'm going to teach you write a book. That's only the beginning. But the key is, there's so many people out there teaching you, or you're spending money with, and they have their own book. My question is to anybody that goes out and hires anybody, even myself, ask the person, when you hire that person, how many books have you sold? Because everybody's claiming that, oh, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Kiyosaki, I helped raise, he sold 27 million copies. Oh, I helped Wayne Dyer, I helped Deepak Chopra, I helped Anthony Robbins. No, 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 no. All those guys are motivators, inspired, they have their own money, and they went out there and created their own abundance. And the same thing with me. All I can do is give you tools, but it needs to be you that goes out there and creates with your own money and your own income, creates a business. So all these people that are claiming that, oh, I helped this guy and I helped this guy, ask those people, well, okay, you're so good at this, you've been at this business for 30 years, your own book. What have you done with your own book? And if it's so easy with your own, like if you're telling me that you pay me this money and it's so easy, how many books have you sold? That's the question I want you to ask anybody you hire. How many books have they sold on their own? Not, oh, I helped so-and-so, I helped this person, I helped that person. Why haven't they sold any of their own books? And that's my whole concept, is talking the truth in this industry. Because when you go to those author seminars, it's like one author up on stage sold books. Everybody else is selling systems, marketing systems, but they haven't sold any of their own books. Oh, I made my book a New York Times bestseller, but who gives a shit? Making your book a New York Times bestseller, you can sell like a few thousand copies nowadays and make it a New York Times bestseller, which is great. But again, if you want to sell books, hire somebody that sold books. I want to share that I've sold over 2 million books worldwide. And I teach by experience. I'm teaching the truth in this business. And again, I'm all about the truth. I'm all about showing you from experience how to go out and make money having a book, having a business. So if you want to know more information, go to bestsellerguru.com and just sign up for our coaching call. And from that coaching call, we'll get on Skype and we'll figure out how to map out a business for you. And we'll figure out how to do that. And then we run it as a business. Then again, I could be that teacher for you, the mentor, but again, you have to get off your butt and you have to go out there and do it on your own. So anyways, thanks for listening, and I can't wait to talk to you one-on-one on a coaching call. Watch my other videos. Also, subscribe to the channel and give me a thumbs up and share this with some of your friends and family. And I have over 100 videos now up on YouTube. And I'm sharing the truth. All right, bye-bye.